you are. I doubt. Well, look, not bad. Not
63.
bad at all. Sure, please. I'm embarrassed. What a fool you are. I doubt it. I doubt. What? Not bad. Not
67.
bad at all. That's pretty good. I doubt. Don't please.
72. Okay.
But
She likes me more now.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you.
I'm a very trustworthy guy. Look at this face.
Thalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma.
Oh no,
he was
he's a
fine
druggie.
young man once.
Yo,
But
I got
he's
some
lost
skooma.
everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend.
Khajiit wears a Phalian.
I just hope my sweet Phalian can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Farewell.
Good day.
Okay, so if he's in the drug house right now, that'll be the perfect place to pick him off.
Skooma, 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 skooma.
That's the same energy that guy that comes in here each day and he's like, butts, 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 butts.
Can you spare a coin?
Good to see you. The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
I can't imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire city. That big guy.
Hold on a sec. Let's switch to some quieter equipment. Let me just change all my clothes right in front of this guy. So I'm invisible and super sneaky. Alright, hold on. I want to double check the quest. Kill Phalian while he's alone. Alright.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Oh no! That was really close. He almost made it outside. Phalian is dead. I killed him in Larkmir's house, a secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva and receive my reward and my bonus. I probably shouldn't walk outside while holding a bloody sword. Oh wait, I forgot the Okay. Alright. Didn't talk to him at all, speaking to him is all kinds of wild. I was trying to get that sneak attack damage, but it was still pretty pathetic. Just because master difficulty. Hey, boss.
The High Elf Phalian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis. And there were no witnesses to your handiwork.
I'm very good.
Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
She gave me a bow. Shadow Hunt. Turn undead on strike, damage health on strike, damage magic on strike, weakness to poison on strike. I'll probably sell that. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour. I don't know if it's been 3 days and can trigger the vampirism. Oh, we can level though. Today you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken, there are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you've reached them. You've wondered what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. Let's see. Point in luck. I feel like we've got enough mana regen for our needs right now. Let's get speed and strength for just getting around and carrying stuff.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
You too.
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
No one alive will see me. Contract.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
I will kill them all. Yes.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
So imagine if I cast Frenzy on the comatose guy and he's just like, "Wah!" and he just wakes up swinging.
I've been meaning to speak with...
All right. 1 hour. I've waited 3 days and embraced the dark gift. I am now a full vampire like Vicente. You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in his bed when a shadowy, gaunt figure silently enters the room. Approaching the bed, the figure leans down and sinks its fangs into the sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down his chin. As color flows back into the vampire's face and his features fill out, you recognize the face as your own. You awake screaming.
Excuse me, sister.
But of course, what
Just right in the middle of the
So,
right in
is
the
it
middle of the
true about
place.
your latest contract?
Does my character look any different yet? Don't think so.
Sister, you are truly
You
an
know how to
asset
do
to
is
this
get
sanctuary.
yourself out of an unwinnable situation. Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Cure for vampirism? Dark gift.
My dear friend, the dark gift is yours. You are now a vampire, a creature of the night. We are now kin.
Meow.
As a vampire, you must feed regularly. The longer you go without blood, the stronger you will become. But there are dramatic adverse effects as well. Forgo your feeding, and you will no longer be able to blend into normal society. You will be shunned as a monster. And let's not forget sunlight. In short, you will become like me. Yes, it's true. I'm quite the social pariah. After a few hundred years, the change happened on its own. But you need not worry about that now. Maybe in a few centuries, Just remember, blood is your salvation.
Okay.
So
Spill
good
some
to
blood
see
for
you.
me, dear brother.
Is there anything you need?
Mukluk sip? Yeah. Alright. So, maximum stealth. Huh? Alright. Shrouded armor, shrouded hood. And we got our invisibility spell. Alright, where are we going? Where's this warlord? She says west. Okay, there. So that's not too far from the Brina Cross Inn. Let's head there. Trying to think of what the next thing... I mean, obviously skills will, you know, just level up on their own, but the next... You know, I've been actively trying to level various skills. First was Conjuration, then was Illusion. Not sure what the next one would be. Maybe Alteration, just for a really big feather spell to make myself lightweight. Oh, wait a minute. I had wanted to get Restoration up so I could put, what was it, Fortify Magicka on some equipment to make my mana pool larger. Time to bunny hop? Yeah, that's, bunny hop is acrobatics. Does the remake have all the fast travel places unlocked at the start? I remember hating that from the original. It has the town's fast travel points unlocked at the start, yes. And you can choose to just simply not use it. It's a single player game. You know, you can play it how you want. Wait, is this it? But yeah, but Skyrim is pretty much the same because you're near the wagon, and then you can take the wagon thing to, you know, anywhere. So you can like pretty much instantly hop to any town. All right, quick save in case I muck this up. We're going maximum stealth. There is such an urge to cast Party Bolt in here and just make everybody go crazy. I've been detected. That means the poisoning will fail. Wait, what? Don't talk to me, chat.
Mategan raided my stream with 84 viewers.
Mategan, hello! Mukluk, but not his beard, welcomes you. Thank you. 1 second. You instant fail. Yeah, dude, I ran out of corner. Welcome. Mukluk is spot to be original Discord. The 4th is the Johnson event doubles the 3rd. Welcomes all of you to the lab. Hope you enjoy. The entertainment is on the way. Quick at the speakers. Don't touch the bakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. What happened to your beard? I left it upstairs. I put it in a firebox for safekeeping. We're doing a stealth mission right now, so no one can see me. And we totally didn't fail it 1 second ago before you got here. This is our first try.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Requires a
Roderick's
key.
fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Nice to enjoy finding and upgrading a certain tower today. Nice. I know the one you speak of, I believe. I've got the tower unlocked, but I haven't done anything there. I did just become a vampire in my game, so chat pointed me out to this other house and recommended upgrading it because apparently it allows you to get some vampire-friendly facilities. What are you casting? Invisibility. I'm sneaking, but I'm also using invisibility to make it super sneaky. Is this it? Medicine cabinet. Yeah. Ah! We're gonna wait on them to walk away. I love anything Frost, so I made myself a new best friend. Oh, like Frost Astronaut? Funny you are invisible, but the ring is not. Well, actually, I don't know. Sometimes, like right now, my quiver and my shield are invisible. Look at that. So it's definitely bugging out a little bit, but I've got the buff, so it is working. Okay, where's the fake medicine? Roderick's poison. The bottle of poisoned medicine has been placed in the cabinet, and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to get my reward. Tap quick save. Yeah. Can you find him and steal his stuff? Maybe. But I don't want to forego the bonus. I wonder if I get caught on the way out if I forego the bonus. Hold on, for science, chat. I've been detected, I fail. Okay, yeah. Don't want to do that. No, I lost half my payment just then. We don't want to do that. Oh, my sword. Put the sword away. For science chat, immediate ad break. Dude, invisibility plus sneaking is so OP. I just walked right in front of that guy. He's like, must have been the wind. Okay, we're outside, technically. We should be able to fast travel now. Here we go. Shaden Hall, East Gate. Bunny hop for acrobatics skill. Acrobatics 31. Okay, where's what's her name? Over here.
Good day.
Not you.
May you walk always in the shadow.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort
Deceiver's
Such, remained
Finery.
undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me
That was
greatly
the Styx
to
game.
offer you this reward
Styx
and a
Master of Shadows.
well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Shadow of Sithis.
What did she hand me? The Deceiver's Finery. 10 personality and 10 speech. Just walk into a shop, put this on, barefoot. Love me! Give me better deals!
Dear brother.
Okay. Do I currently have any vampire bonuses, or do I need... Like, I haven't fed a single time yet. Yeah. Vampire skills. +5 acrobatics, +5 athletics, +5 destruction, +5 hand-to-hand.
That is the Burger King's
+5
regalia.
illusion. The Burger King regalia. +5 mysticism, +5 sneak, +5 speed, +5 strength, +5 willpower, 100% disease, 75 deck of fire, weakness to fire, -20 for vampirism. Oh my god, dude, it's so good. It's being a vampire is so good.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Huh?
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one.
Yes, I have a party
Of
bowl.
course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one.
No, I want to
If
just use
anyone
party
sees
bowl.
you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit.
Oh, man.
The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds
Yo,
it.
did Mr. B set this
In
up?
fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go
Okay.
now, dear family member, and may the
I would
night
love to
mother
just use the part. Oh, for the people that joined from Madigan's raid, I crafted a spell called Party Bolt, and it's basically long range frenzy. So I fire it at someone, and it makes them rage out and attack the nearest thing. So, and also it doesn't add you to their aggro table. So I can kill people in the middle of town just by going, you, attack the guards. And so when she said, oh, you want to kill all the guests, I'm like, woo, party vault time. And then she's like, one by one. And I'm like, oh. Okay. Alright, now we are playing on master difficulty, which means all the damage we do is divided considerably. So I think we might want to use the enchantment on this to try to kill faster. Because most of my fighting is done by summons or illusion trickery, but I'll forfeit the bonus if I use that for this mission. Skin grab. Why does it matter if they see if you're gonna kill all of them? The bonus. Basically, she's like, I'm gonna pay you X in order to do this mission. But if you fulfill these other weird requirements, we'll also, we'll double the pay.
So the last guest
or
finally
something like that.
arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
You could also feed on them to get more bonuses. Actually, it's backwards from how you think. The vampirism in this game, like, I have the bonuses for having fed recently. If I go days without feeding, the bonuses and the weaknesses, the bonuses and the trade-offs get more intense. So like right now I have +5 strength and like 20% 20% vulnerability to fire. If I go days without eating, that +5 to physical stats will become +20, but the weaknesses will also increase. So feeding now is hardly going to do anything.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Yeah, but the bonuses are pretty big. It's like...
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My baby is sick, and we are so poor.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
All
right then.
I can't
guess
quite
I better
decide
stop.
what I...
Okay, so, real quick for the vampire thing, because we looked this up earlier. So right now, I have +5 to all of these stats. Acrobatics, athletics, destruction, hand-to-hand illusion, mysticism, sneak, strength, willpower, speed. If I go 4 days without feeding, all those go to +20. But my weakness to fire increases, and then I take sunlight damage. But also your resistance to normal attacks increases, and you get some special vampire abilities. So you could just never feed and get completely cracked out on vampire skills, but you have to be careful of sunlight and fire. Now, most of the fire weakness is completely countered by the fact that I'm a dark elf. But the sunlight thing is something to think about. At T4, citizens attack on sight. Oh, I didn't know about that.
Okay.
Look, I don't
That
want to
gold's
break
not going to find itself.
Hello there.
All right, I am gonna quick save, and I'm gonna test something,
it.
chat.
So, Nora, find the gold.
I can't quite
will you
decide
spend
where
it
I
on?
should look.
I've been detected. Now I have to kill everyone, but my
I'm
bonus is
gonna open a
forfeit. Dang it.
tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion
That's
types
weird.
tend to stink
She
up a
attacked me
place.
and not going for the other guy. Okay, that didn't work. I was wondering if by raging them, they would go crazy, but...
So, Nord, if you find the gold, what will you spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore
and a nice new battle axe. Am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the Empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
Wow. My knife is invisible, but I don't currently have invisibility active. Drama, yeah. Alright, quick save. Again, because of master difficulty, I'm concerned that I'm not going to be able to kill her quickly. We'll find out. Oh. Num num. Your hunger for blood has been satisfied for now. She was like this when I found her. Call the guard! Call the... What are you doing?
I can't believe it's true.
Me neither!
One of us is dead, and everyone else is convinced it was no accident.
Who done it? I bet it was Neville.
Does being a soldier make him a good person? Does it make him above murder? I hardly think so.
100% agree. I think Neville did it.
It'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered. One of us.
Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. Dude, the moment I swung the blade, I heard the doorknob click, and I was like, no! And then I hit her, and her body went flying across the room, and I'm just like, hi! Alright, well, I guess I still got the bonus. Quick save. Three down. Four. I remember doing it the hard way, way funner. What? I don't know what the hard